Hello, today I am pleased to tell you that Inspira has entered into an agreement with the Salem Hospital Corporation for Salem Hospital to come into our Inspira family. I really want to thank both the negotiations teams, but especially the people of Salem who have been working so very hard, as the folks are at Inspira, to care for all of the patients that continue to come into our doors. Stay tuned, we will certainly let you know more. It's our anticipation that that process could take 6 to 9 months, maybe a little longer, just to go through all of the hearings and public notice periods, but we are very excited and looking forward to this addition to our family. Speaking of changes and hospitals being full, we certainly are seeing that right now. There are over almost 2,000 people in New Jersey that are hospitalized due to COVID. We've seen an 80% increase week over week of the COVID positive patients throughout the state. Our region, the Southwest region, all of the hospitals in this region find themselves in categorization red. This means that the cases have risen so quickly and the hospitalizations have equally risen that visitation has been restricted. Here are the lists of people that are still allowed to have limited visitors. I know this is very, very difficult for family members and for loved ones who are in the hospital. I want to assure you we are doing our best to care for your loved ones and get you the information you need. I have heard from folks, though, clearly saying to me, please, can't you release this? Can't you get the red to stop? The only way we can get the red to stop is if the COVID numbers go down. That's how this works. The single thing that you can do to try and prevent the spread of this virus is to get yourself vaccinated and boosted. So obviously we are still giving vaccines and boosters. We're adjusting the hours for the holidays, and obviously we still are very much present and really interested in making sure for those of you who haven't been vaccinated or haven't been boosted, please take the time to make your appointment and get in. One of the things that we've learned is that many people, because of COVID and because of all of the things that are going on, really prefer to receive their care virtually. So in an effort to meet the demands of our growing virtual population, we have decided to consolidate some of our staffing in our urgent cares to be able to better serve the virtual population. So there will be, the list above shares with you the 5 facilities that are now temporarily closed while we consolidate our staff and be able to meet the needs of our patients virtually. We will continue to keep you updated on this. If this changes or shifts, certainly we will let you know, but these are only for our urgent care centers in these areas. So obviously with all of the things that we've been talking about, one of the things that continues to be a pressing need for all of us in this community is the need for blood donations. So we are hosting 2 blood drives in conjunction with the American Red Cross, one on the 28th of December in Mullica Hill and one on the 3rd of January at the Fitness Connection in Vineland, right on Sherman Avenue. So please make that consideration. It could be your gift to the community by doing this much needed service, and we thank you so much in advance for your consideration of this. Lastly, I want to tell you this great patient story. Recently, one of our top doctors was featured, Dr. Kurt Kalbach, and it prompted paramedic Ian Roberts to reach out to me and send me an email. He said, I saw Dr. Kalbach's name and it reminded me that in 2019, I showed up in the emergency room and what I thought was reflux or a GI issue. Sure enough, Ian was having a heart attack. And so he was able to have his stent and cath, an emergent PCI done the next day. Dr. Kalbach took him through that entire process, and what he said is he felt both cared for in trusted hands. And 2 years later, Ian finds himself a dedicated Inspira paramedic, giving back to the community. Take Ian's situation as an example. That upper respiratory or GI issue could actually end up being something much more. So please make sure you're listening to your body, and especially during this holiday season, taking good care of yourself. I wish you all a very, very Merry Christmas, a Happy Kwanzaa, and all of the happenings and joyous occasions that will be this weekend. It just is so important that we be smart about it and we take the necessary precautions. So continue to wear your mask, wash your hands, do all those things. Just please be careful this holiday. And obviously, I understand how serious this situation is, and we'll continue to keep you apprised. And you can watch our website for updates. So until we meet again, be well and stay safe.